not know who beat us. That would be the first thing that I would know.
And as usual, we are now live with Out of Context Ashton. But yeah, I need to check it. But as I was saying to you, I'm actually happy I was lazy and never found the time to redo the intro, because I think 5 episodes from a former major series character can still stand as series regular level character of 5 episodes in the season. Especially like you were there, your character's been the focus of most of this season.
Karen's very distraught.
Cool. Makes sense.
Hopefully,
Irene's doing
Nikki
fine.
will be here soon.
Yeah, that's
Mary.
No, Wednesday said Irene because Megan has no idea who the fuck Irene is.
I know.
No, I'm saying you said so hopefully Nikki will be here soon.
Oh, okay.
I said Mary.
So,
How do you switch our names?
I'm very high.
That's not an I'm 3 feet away from you.
Yes, I know who you are. However, names are interchangeable tags.
Sure.
You know what my actual name for you is, and it's not Nikki. Therefore,
Little bitch.
no.
Mm-hmm.
It's Kermit Mustard Gonzo.
No, it's not Kermit Mustard Gonzo.
I would murder someone. I would just straight up go from non-confrontational to murder.
I'm very excited that Megan doesn't know the Kermit Mustard Gonzo lore that well.
Oh, God.
I think it was newly forming lore when I left, because I do remember the name.
Ashton successfully made it where no one wants to play vampire anymore.
This character, I'm going to talk about it until Mary gets here. Because, listen, this character, I created this character to be chill, do nothing wrong, to just hang out and, like, do whatever everyone else wanted.
Oh, I remember this character.
Yeah. I just, nothing. I didn't want to cause anything. I didn't want to be the focus. I just wanted to be a background character that was there to help you guys fight. That's it. I didn't want, like, there's, like, a whole, like, there are like 2 episodes where I don't say a fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm just like silent. and for some reason, Kermit Mustard Gonzo is the bane of everyone's existence.
Shockingly. So shockingly.
I created him to be like the opposite of all of my other characters. I was like, for once in my life, I want to be a chill character. All I did.
Kermit Mustard Gonzo was not chill. Kermit Mustard Gonzo was so fucking weird.
Kermit.
You can't be the avant-garde shock artist and be chill.
Well, that was, I mean, but like I just wanted to like be in my room and paint. Like that was my plan for the character.
Yeah.
Like,
So you were super weird and then non-participatory in anything anyone tried to do.
I went wherever everyone went. I was like, if someone comes up to me, I'm gonna go ahead and go with them. Like, I was the driver.
You were.
Okay?
You were frequently the we're driving.
Love that.
This is gonna be Kermit Mustard Gonzo is the most like tense point on this channel.
There's just going to be this build up at some point for a campaign that the only marketing is going to be CMG returns.
KMG?
Yeah, KMG. It's the K sound.
I do like the idea of it being spelled with a C.
Kermit?
Like, no, it's pronounced Kermit.
Yeah.
But it's with a C. Kermit with a C is so funny.
It reminds me so deeply of those Jenna Marbles videos from like 2008, her dog Kermit, where it was just the whole thing of everyone keeps writing Kermit with a C in the comments, and then she made up this whole weird accent of how it would be. And that is fully how my best friend in high school and I just like talk to each other in that super weird fucking accent all the time.
Zermatt.
If you feed your Zermatt and chicken,
Yeah.
it will not grow.
It is Zermatt.
I guess I never watched a single Jenna Marbles video.
That's so
Also-
fair.
Moss has blessed chat with the Moss stabs.
Oh, good.
So, yay.
And the I love Kermit Mustard Gonzo's
Thank
comments.
you,
Yeah.
Moss.
Look, that's because Moss made a character even weirder
Squeebles?
with Squeebles.
Squeebles. I
What?
had no problem
What's-
with Squeebles.
what's your
I think
defense of
was
Squeebles?
perfect. I loved him. I thought he was perfect.
The cotton candy haired clown man that just haunts the episodes.
Yeah,
That
and
they're in.
whose shoes kept getting higher every episode. That was a good bit.
Just it became more and more layers of cheap flip flops.
Last season.
Moss says, "How dare you roast me while I'm not there?"
No, you're here. That's how you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Moss, this is not roasted
Oh.
thing. I love Squeebles
Oh,
so
they're
much.
earlier than I thought. Because Megan's not our only guest tonight.
It's my ass. My ass is the guest.
It gets its own separate feed.
Yep.
I said guest, not gust.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I just heard myself say my ass on the stream. Okay.
I mean, that's not the self-reflection anyone prepares themselves for.
Oh, dude. Moss is on top of a hill. Help them. Save them.
All right, let's get. Oh, actually, I'm already on my monitoring software. Amazing.
Wow. I love this for us. So, everyone enjoying your time in the year of our Lord 2023?
I mean, I will say, I don't know why I didn't think of the fact that we spent an entire stream making ourselves accurate to D&D mechanics and didn't go, okay, now let's just play Baldur's Gate. But like, I also don't want to be an int bard. I'm gonna die.
No, you're fine.
Give it a few levels, you'll be fine.
Yeah. You can eventually
Yep.
multi-class.
If you would have went cleric, we would have been able to heal yourself.
As a bard, you could too.
Yeah, but you could heal yourself better.
At level 1, the
Oh,
gap
that's
between
good.
alive and not alive is small enough. It really doesn't matter.
Or at least level 4, I thought.
Well, but if we're playing Baldur's Gate, we can all come in at level 1.
Fair.
True.
Because, yeah, we figured out what everyone's subclass would be and what their level 4 advancement would be.
Love that.
But yes,
Oh,
everyone.
we did figure out what Megan wants. I was like, we didn't do Megan. Yes, we did.
We had some discussion. We didn't do a full breakdown of everybody.
So fair.
else. You're a wild magic sorcerer.
Wow, that's literally what I was thinking in my brain. I was like, I feel like it's got to be something with wild magic.
Yeah. Like,
Just a
the
weird
thing
little
is,
bird that spews
is
facts in my
a
brain. That's
druid
gotta be
with
wild
bird
magic.
facts does make
Yeah.
sense, but you're too chaotic to be a druid.
Yeah. Makes total sense to me.
The DMs like made a custom wild magic surge table and they're all just based on bird facts.
Stop.
Listen, it would be incredible.
You
My
want Megan
fun
to come back
fact.
to the channel, like personally, like a
My
lot?
fun
Do that.
fact for like a year straight has been like in that Game Changer episode where Sam Rice tries to like stump Brennan with bird facts. I know 2 more birds than he does. They were going through and I was like, that's the fucking roseate spoonbill. How do you not know that bird?
That does remind me is have you seen any of the newest Dimension 20 with Hank Green?
Yes.
As Hank Green out menaces Brennan
I was like,
with
incredible.
facts.
I believe
Incredible.
it.
I love all
I
of
st-
this.
I love the You know, people say that break every bone in your body is the most terrifying speech ever made.
So good.
And Ashton's just like, I don't know this.
It's very
Sorry,
funny.
I'm still emotionally wrecked over Chronic Candy, so.
That's real.
It's true. Have you seen the trailer for Abria's new campaign
sad.
coming? It
No.
will make everyone cry.
I believe it. I mean, they always do. I'm just so behind. I'm so behind. I just me with my Brennan Lee Mulligan cup right now. I'm like, I don't know anything about Dimensions.
It's just a bunch of stoats out in the wilderness. It's a family of small woodland critters trying to get home. Ashton's like, I don't have a heart. It's fine.
No, I actually can't watch it then. Genuinely.
Nothing
was-
bad is allowed to happen to any of them because they are small, cute creatures.
And
Well,
you
I
know
got-
everything bad's going to happen to them.
Yeah, no, I literally could not. I can't watch any movie that has a dog in it.
Yeah. I have never seen a trailer for a campaign go as hard on you're going to cry. You're gonna
Crown of
ugly cry watching this.
A crown of candy.
Yeah, no, it's much more like it's gonna break you.
My
But-
friend is in the newest one that they just announced.
Yeah, that's the one we're talking about.
I'm real excited. I haven't seen anything about it, just said that he was going to be in it.
It looks amazing.
Hell yeah.
Erika Ishii's in it too. I'm trying to remember
Or my
everybody
mom,
who's
yeah.
in it. Brennan is in it,
Mhm.
obviously.
Siobhan.
No,
Yes. Yeah.
My other mom?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode of Weird Web. Now we killed 20 minutes. One sec, I do actually have. Okay. But everybody, welcome to a new episode of Weird Web. Where we left off, there is so much for some people at this table to get caught up on. But also, they are meant to be confused and unknowing of things. Therefore, not going to do it. But the amount that should be known is that last week, Wednesday, finally got rid of the curse Titania put on her by transferring it over to Todd Goodfellow. She immediately knew who it was.
I don't want this from you.
By
I don't want to
guessing-
be reminded.
By guessing his other name, his Germanic name that must be said and once known.
I don't want to talk about this.
That may have taken a half hour for Ashton to figure
Can
out.
you skip
Oh, I'm sorry.
ahead,
You
please.
did technically figure it out as your very first answer that you wouldn't commit to and then spent a half hour having no idea what you were doing.
Can you? I have almost gotten over it. Okay. Do you know how hard that night was for me? I literally went downstairs. I laid on my couch. I stared at the ceiling for 2 hours. It's not a bit.
Yeah. Just wondering what you were doing with your life.
No, because it's the Hannah Montana thing. I'm scared now. If I knew Miley Stewart and I went to go see a Hannah Montana concert, maybe I wouldn't know. And that scares me.
But yeah, figuring out that Todd Goodfellow, aka Puck, is also named Rumpelstiltskin, was the way to trick, in heavy quotes, Todd to taking on Titania's curse of no one can see you and you cannot communicate with them, because Wednesday summoned Titania, then refused to say anything to her. Therefore, silence you want, silence you shall have. But at the same time, as Todd left, Nora and Karen uttered a phrase in passing, duty calls, which shouldn't mean much, except when Ezra betrayed Nora earlier that episode, stealing Excalibur yet again. The note was found. I'm sorry. Duty calls. Realizing we may not be able to trust Todd, Wednesday reappears to the group, informing them that Todd now has Titania's curse where no one can see or perceive him.
After Karen tried to make a deal with him.
Yeah, after Karen was in the middle of making a deal to get Rosemary by selling the concept and history of their marriage.
That's why she didn't agree to it yet.
Yeah, that is why I was like, don't, no.
She's like, what the fuck? No.
Look, as someone who has stolen the face of your mother, why do you make this expression when you find out the bargains I offer? She'll still remember you once she remembers everything. Her love for you will still exist, but your marriage and the concept of your marriage will belong to them. But that is now an issue. Oh, also, Todd happened to be holding on to Merle until Wednesday was ready to make payment for acquiring Merle. Meaning, getting Merle is going to be very difficult now. But
Not an idea, though. It's okay.
We open back at Karen's cottage. The cottage Karen built for her and her wife before everything went wrong. We have Karen. We have Karen's dragon. I love adding in bits of things. Anyone want to explain Karen's dragon?
No.
Okay. Karen's now baby dragon.
I forgot what their name is.
Do it because I have to grab my
Have
phone.
you seen Merlin, the TV show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Karen,
dragon from
has Anwin.
Aw.
Who has none of the memories anymore. Because Karen
'Cause-
had to kill them to get them to be reborn as an egg to break free of the prison that they were in, and she could only kill them with her bare hands, basically. So that was brutal. And then it came out with, I don't remember anything of my knowledge, and I'm like, motherfucker.
As well as Nora here, as well as Morgana, who recently is now been imprisoned in the body of the mangiest cat they can find. As well as Wednesday now arriving, and Wednesday and Irene, which is really funny now that Ashton's not here. Irene, the newest person to stumble into the fates of everyone, the average Joe, the everyday person, the POV, confused woman just trying to do a job, is now meeting Wednesday Nernowitz, the person this PI has been hunting ever since Wednesday's very rich husband died under mysterious causes. You are now all caught up. This show's fucking wild.
Yeah, I feel like you could say anything and I'd be like, yeah, sure, that makes sense. Why
The thing-
not?
I say
Why
this
not?
stuff, but then the thing I look back is this is just a weekly soap opera instead of a daily soap opera.
Yeah,
It's just a soap.
yeah. That's why it's great.
It's the cheesiest fucking soap. And it's phenomenal. But yeah, so we are going to open with Wednesday arriving back in Karen's cottage.
Okay, don't even worry about it. We're all good.
But how are
Super nice to see you guys again. Oh, it's so great.
how are you here?
Todd, we switched. Kind of.
I'm sorry, what?
So, you know, do you remember how I couldn't be like perceived?
Yeah.
Now you can't perceive Todd.
Smoke starts coming off of Karen's hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not want me here? I could go switch back with them.
No, I
Don't you
want you
need
here,
me?
but I need Todd.
As
Don't you need me too?
We did, and that's why we sent Yezu for you, and then you said no. So
He didn't say that you needed me. He said you guys missed me, and I thought I was doing more good where I was.
Missed you and needed you to help us fight gods.
He did not say that. If he said that, I would have been here. I would have. Trust me.
Oh,
He said
so
you guys missed me. Period.
Killing gods is worth coming back, but us missing you isn't.
Irene re-enters
yes.
the room from the bathroom.
Irene walks in.
And now you
And
got to
just,
do two
like,
characters with two
I
different
know.
voices. Have fun.
I know, that are talking to each other. It's gonna be great. She just walks in and just kind of like, I assume she has like a fucking piece of toast like in her hand and just like freezes.
We found Wednesday, or Wednesday found us.
I did it. I did it. Oh shit. I did it. Oh god. All right. It's great. It's great for everyone here. Congratulations to everyone. I'm really happy. I'd like to thank myself and all of you for helping me find this fucking bitch. And I think Wednesday is just I don't know who that is, but she seems great.
PI trying to find you since Merle's disappearance.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, I love that for her. Congratulations. So anyway, no, it was not worth you missing me because the world was at stake. I'm trying to save the world, as are you, and I respect that. And so the fact that you just missed me wasn't really enough for me. I'm sorry. In any other circumstance, oh, it would have been. It would have been great. But like this specific one where I was surrounded by a bunch of gods who wanted to kill me, and like I was getting information and I was like hanging out with Hades and like becoming buddy. So now we have an alliance. Like that felt more important than like going to get ice cream with my very good friends.
Can I do a sensitive check on that last comment there?
Sure.
Alliance with Hades?
Yeah, sure.
That's a 7.
That is a mixed success. So you will sense something is off. However, Ashton, what is it that Karen reads from this that isn't false?
I think she gets that Wednesday is working with Hades, or working like for Hades, like a servant of Hades.
AKA Wednesday's trying to make the pomegranate seeds thing sound like
There
a
you
better circumstance than it actually is.
Yes.
Okay, fair.
Oh, that kind of work. The same kind of work I did for him for a while. Gotcha. Okay.
No, we text.
Yeah, I just got little business cards, but that's not the point.
Yeah, no, we text all the time. He responds to my messages with like laughing emojis. So
I don't believe that for some reason.
Wednesday pulls out her what was it, a cricket?
A cricket
Her
phone.
cricket phone, yeah. And just kind of like shows it off.
It's the original Gen 1 red cricket flip phone.
Retro.
It's a really old
So-
phone.
Yeah, Hades gave it to me because we're friends.
Actually, I would not know that's an old. I wouldn't know what that
Yeah.
is, honestly. It just looks weird.
They're finally making durable cell phones.
Is that a brand new one? Like, why is it like that? That's really smart because these are easily breakable. I've broken like 4 phones.
You're adorable and I love you. I missed you so much.
I don't believe you.
So how'd you guys meet Irene?
She was following me.
Uh-huh, yeah. That's fun. That's so fun.
And I had William with me, and then I left the car and she followed William instead, and then William just spilled the beans and told everything.
Oh yeah, you can't trust William.
Yeah, I've learned that.
But
But ever since the White Council like collapsed, it's kind of
yeah,
doesn't really have anything to do.
yeah, it did happen, huh? Yeah. Okay.
I feel like someone coming back into the show after being on for a long time is like, this sure is a lot of words.
Well,
Weird Web, the most convoluted actual play on the internet. But you'll like it.
well, I'm so glad that we all get to be together again. Irene, super nice to meet you. And I think Irene is just like looking around like she doesn't know what to do in this situation.
So
yeah.
To help you guys, you still have to worry about Rosemary. You still have to worry about Loki, which Loki and Oberon definitely were clued in to what happened since Rosemary has then been taken from the house and is now in the Feywild with Oberon. You don't fully know what Loki's plans are, but you know Loki wants to end everything. You got to prevent that unless you are okay with the universe ending.
No.
I guess I should fill Wednesday in on that part. So I found Rosemary, but like she got taken to the Feywilds now. So we have to go to the Feywild.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, I was gonna use Todd to help me get her back.
Okay, well you have me now and I can kill things.
Yeah,
and I'm not gonna like give you a little riddle before I do it. I'm just gonna do it.
I did have an idea though.
Okay. Do I still get to kill things? It's okay if not.
Probably.
Awesome.
So you said that Todd took your curse?
Yes.
I wonder if we could give it to somebody else.
He could give it to somebody else. Well, we have to find, we probably have to call Yezu to get to Todd, right?
He shows up if you say his name 3 times.
Yeah, but we won't be able to see him.
That's fine. As long as he's here. We need to find out who the target is. Like, we could do Loki, but that would be probably a bad idea.
Okay. Okay. Idea. So that we know that he's here. We cover the room in like baking soda, right? That way when he steps in it, we'll know. Right? Do you have baking soda in this house?
You think I bake?
I don't know. Sometimes people use it to brush their teeth.
I ordered takeout for literally everything.
Well, you can get Instacart and we can just order a lot of like baking soda or baking powder. I don't remember what I said. That's the only plan I have, okay? Listen, just point me in the direction of something that I should slice with my chainsaw and I'll do it. I'll be so happy.
I'm muted. There we go. All right. What do you guys want to do?
I want to research well, first we need to figure out who we would transfer the curse to, who would be the most beneficial for us,
Oh,
and if it could get us anything out of it.
I'm sorry. I thought you were. Oh, yeah, that wouldn't work. I thought your plan was Rosemary, giving it to Rosemary.
Then we
So
would
that
make
way-
it so Rosemary could only be
Yeah,
seen
I
by
thought
gods.
my brain thought that, oh, then Oberon wouldn't be able to see her, but no, I get that now. I don't know. Who do we not like?
Zeus seems like an asshole. Loki's an asshole.
Well, yeah, but anyone we give this curse is actually kind of like a blessing. Like I got on an international flight and I walked right into the Pentagon and like no one stopped me. I had a fully running chainsaw. It was pink. It was big, okay? And I just walked into the Pentagon and I got on a flight. Like the person we give it to can pretty much do anything and we wouldn't even know about it. Honestly, Todd might be the best person to have this.
Except he can't make deals anymore.
Exactly. He's not going to be able to help anyone else. He's not going to be able to do anything else. And I know that puts us at a disadvantage, but that puts everyone else at a disadvantage too, because no one can use Todd. I got to Titania through Todd. No one can get to Titania now. Oh, I mean, they can, but it's going to be like harder. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, one of us could talk to Titania other than you and say that that he screwed her, and that might help.
Oh, I don't want to throw Todd under the bus.
Yeah, I think that'd get him killed.
I will
Honestly.
say any of you can also roll plus sharp.
I
I
will.
would like to.
By the way, I also don't want to throw Todd under the bus. I just thought I should put myself out there.
Well,
Anyway.
When both of you are in the same room and you're trying to switch between characters, I just imagine glasses with a big nose attached.
Oh, listen, my Monday game, I had to do this with my character because I did use Johnny Piss, but he was a puppet, and so I was a ventriloquist, so I had to constantly switch back between the two. I got it.
Well, yeah, but Irene's like an octave lower, so it also comes off as like, I'm good, and so am I.
Well, I mean, when I did Erwin was up here, and Johnny Piss was down here. So.
Jesus. All right, but yeah, what did everybody get on their sharps check?
Can I roll? Sorry, can I roll twice? Because
Yeah, both characters.
Yes, great.
Who gets it is going to flavor what I tell you, though.
I got a 12, and I have the advanced move for investigate mystery.
All right. So you will get it first. That Wednesday says no one can use Todd, but you did also know that with Titania's curse, the gods were able to see Wednesday because you sent Yezu to go find Wednesday. So no one can use Todd except for the gods can all still be in contact with Todd.
Yeah, but are they gonna like really make a deal with Todd? You know, it seems like a human thing. That was my point of view. Like
Todd still has to answer to people.
I say that then.
Yeah.
Todd works with gods.
I mean, you would, with a 12 plus, I'll also point out, you guys met Todd because Todd is like latched on to Micah as part of Micah's working with Oberon, which means Todd works for Oberon, whether he likes
well, none of
to
us know
or
where
not.
Micah is, so it's fine. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Todd would have been that person to know that.
Oh my god! Do we really need Micah right now? I feel like we might. No, we don't. No, we're good, right? I don't know.
I mean, for the end of the story, it's supposed to
That's so
include
true.
Micah.
Well, it just so happens. No, I don't have Michael here.
That would be very funny if you just like had him in the waiting room the whole fucking time and we were just doing bits. Okay.
I mean, I can get the curse off Todd probably.
Then where are you gonna put it?
I technically don't have to put it on somebody else. I think it'd be funny as fuck to put it on somebody else, but they'd have to be here for me to put it on them.
Okay, I'm sorry. Then why couldn't you do that to me earlier?
Because I didn't think about it and I just learned I could do this.
You know what? That's so valid.
Now, I will say Wednesday, remember when Todd talked to you, whether or not you want to believe Todd couldn't remove the curse because it was put on by Titania, who's far more powerful than
Right.
Todd. So either Karen doesn't know what she's saying and is wrong, or Karen is equal to the power of Titania, if she's right.
Which is fucking wild. I mean,
Whichever could it be? Nobody will
you-
know.
you can do like a full ass battle against Titania. I think it would be great.
I don't want to fight Titania things.
Okay, well, I'll do it.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a good idea.
Ugh,
We're gonna
tell
take on
me-
the king of the Fae instead. So
Just tell me who to slice, and I'll do it.
the king that is holding Rosemary,
Okay, point me in the direction.
we have to get there. And to get there, we have to get Todd.
I see the issue we're in now.
Yeah.
Can we not?
Now, you
What? You're muted. I can't hear you.
God damn it. Now, you may know one other way to the Feywild. Not as precise. Because you do know that the castle that was the headquarters of the White Council sat on the barrier between, one of the major barriers between this world and the Feywild. Which if you
Oh,
guys
that's
are on
close.
like Karen's cottage, that's also not too far.
Yeah,
That's real close, actually.
get on a plane.
Okay. Why don't I set up a spell? And then we'll try to summon our buddy here when that's ready. Try the curse removal thing. Hopefully it works. And then we'll go to the Feywild. It'll be fine. It'll be easy. It's gonna be great.
You don't just want to go to the Feywild now.
I need
I just feel like Todd, if we break the curse, Titania's gonna know. And I'm pretty sure she already knows.
Well, and that's why I would tell Titania. If she finds out that her husband cheated her,
I really don't want to throw Todd under the bus. He's been really good to me.
he isn't as good as you think he is.
Oh no, I know that, but I'm like a private investigator, so I really take whoever I can get.
what you said that duty calls was on Ezra's? What if that's Todd telling us that Ezra's not okay?
I don't. Ezra's never used that phrase, and we always wrote notes to each other. I know Ezra's not okay,
Okay.
I know that. But if he's trying to help save me in some way, that's how he could do it without getting caught.
Gotcha. This is all I got. This is the plan I got.
Or we just say, well, we fucked up there, and just go and try to save a friend.
I mean, I think that's a good idea, right? I'll be honest, you guys, I really miss Rosemary.
Glad you miss Rosemary.
Oh my god! Nora! We get it, okay? I'm an asshole. An asshole who's trying to save the world. Let's just put it behind us. Move forward. We'll get Rosemary. I promise everything will get a lot better. I think she'll bring some great vibes.
I guess I could just teleport us to the Feywild.
I mean, you could try to. If are you doing that instead of your other plan?
Nobody wants me to save Todd, so
I mean, but if saving, we might be condemning him, honestly.
but he'd owe me a favor.
I think that you would be pissing off Todd by doing this. I'm not, as an outside player, you're going to piss off Todd by doing this a lot more than he's going to be happy that you took it away.
He's gonna be pissed off that we're doing what?
If we take away his power, which is
Mhm.
something that he wanted, he's going to be pissed at us and not want to help us.
Like, I think it does give him an advantage right now.
Yeah, he may have
It-
plans.
The biggest thing about Todd is he's a trickster. So he probably doesn't have an exact side, which could be beneficial. Or he's just like full on the Loki train, and we'll find that out. But I think it's, with how much time we have left as far as episodes, I don't know logistically how to accomplish that and other things, because we're doing basically the equivalent of something a god couldn't even try to do.
I have a ace up my sleeve, basically.
But then I guess
Um,
the question is, do you want to use it here or somewhere else?
Uh, uh, we could teleport to the Feywilds. Doesn't matter.
You think we call Todd as like a last option?
He'll know we're there instantly, probably.
Probably.
Wednesday revs her chainsaw.
I'll set up
Alright.
a spell to teleport.
All right. Karen, I am going to message you something. Riveting.
Do you guys need me to come with you, or should I like hold down the fort? Because I'm going to be there, but I don't know if I belong in the Feywilds. I might just be dead weight.
That's up to you guys.
Basically, do you need an extra body?
I thought you were tired of all the weird shit.
Oh, I absolutely am. Yeah, it's horrible. I hate it. But I'm not gonna like sit back while you guys save the fucking world if you need me there, you know?
I think you just don't want to take your eyes off Wednesday.
That's so fair. I think Wednesday's like, ooh, gay. What if I date myself in this game?
I mean, like, this hasn't crossed your mind before?
Actually, I'm kind of obsessed now.
Okay. So,
Romance subplot.
I need a weird check from Karen. You're just going to do it from your house?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll help, just to give an extra +1.
Okay, yeah, roll plus cool.
Oh, 7.
That'll put me at a 12.
All right.
And advanced magic.
So with a 12, you're going to get an additional effect. Casting here, channeling into your power, you are going to get to take everyone to the Feywild. However, you feel a kind of drop in everyone's stomach and there's a crunching sound outside. You don't noticeably teleport anywhere.
We're still in the house.
You're still in the house.
Oh god, it's the upside down.
Oh, we Wizard of Oz.
Oh god. Oh no.
We full on Wizard of Oz.
Okay, well, if anyone gets to wear the shoes, I would like to.
I mean, you don't know if you did. You can check out windows or anything.
This is
or-
Mary saying this, not Nora.
I look
Do
out
I-
the
To
window.
make abundantly clear.
Is everything
Uh,
in sepia tone, and then we open the door and it's all in color?
No, everything is in SD, and you open the door and it shifts to widescreen HD.
Oh god, ew!
As because we are in
ew,
early 2000s WB supernatural drama. Let's be real honest here.
Nora will
We're at
kind
the
of make
digital conversion of network TV.
Irene is throwing up.
Nora gets all of his stuff and gets ready to go.
Oh,
I'm just
also,
patting Irene's back.
for those who may not be caught up, because this is the catch-up episode for very obvious reasons coming. This has been the most meta season ever. Now that people are realizing they're just in a story, there's literally a script, everyone is a trope of something.
Where the fuck did we go? Looking out window.
Well, as Rosemary's best friend, I like to think that I would know which direction she's in, but you're also her wife, so I think maybe if we work together mentally, we can like get the vibes.
No, we are still in my cottage, but it's different. And
Right? No, wait,
Nora's
it's your
gonna
cottage,
walk
but
out the door.
okay, a while.
I was looking out the window before we walked out the door.
1 second.
Nah, my chainsaw is going. I'm just gonna walk out.
But he dies because they don't look out windows first.
Look, this is not a new thing for Nora. This is
Wednesday
this
has
has
no
probably
fear.
happened to Nora before. I'm going to say in the nice, like, this has probably been a mode of her transportation that she's done with the agency. So this might not be very new to her.
If it makes you feel better, Irene will stay back with Karen. And look out the window. But Wednesday's out the door.
All right. Karen, I need you to roll a d6.
One.
The door opens to calm as you see a serene and ancient grove surrounded by towering, luminous trees and a carpet of soft, glowing grass. Fireflies flit through the air, and the sound of ethereal music can be heard in the distance.
Deceptively nice.
Yeah.
Does it look like the Feywild?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
with how beautiful a place this Kadrai was, it's as if someone cranked the saturation to maximum. The colors are as vibrant as the colors can possibly be. Everything faintly glows with energy.
Don't like that. Though my hair looks really cool.
There were six possible there were six possible destinations.
Is this the best one or the worst one?
It is not the worst one. This might be one of the best destinations. One, you could have landed
Fantastic.
in the middle of an active marketplace.
Oh shit!
Can I make a check to figure out where we are from my previous experience?
Yeah.
All right.
Neither of my characters can help you with that. Irene and Wednesday are having just like a casual
Perk check?
conversation, getting to know each other.
Yeah.
That is a 11 plus 2 is 13.
13.
Yep.
This is a crossroads location. However, it is deep in the Feywilds. Karen's cottage was already in a deep portion of a very magical forest. The Feywilds portion of that is so powerful. But the main thing is you look out and this is a grove. You feel the energy that every direction will lead you somewhere different. But this is so far into the Feywilds while it's a crossroads. It's a crossroads with no visible paths on the ground.
All right, we are at a crossroads.
Cool. So we just go in a direction and think about Rosemary, right?
At
I
that
know.
point, you hear as this buzzing little ball of blur whips up out of the tall grass and begins floating in front of, I'm presuming, the open door.
Well, Nora and
Hey guys, if this is a
Wednesday
fucking
walked
will o
out.
wisp, I'm out. I'm not doing that shit.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
As
oh.
it's about a 3-inch tall, or no, he's about 5 inches tall. Kind of translucent emerald wings shimmering on the back of essentially an action figure sized Jeff Goldblum.
Uh-huh.
Can I help
Huh.
you with something?
Can I help you? You are here. And
Well, I don't like asking for things without knowing what the cost is.
well, you seem to know where you are. So you can call me E.
Sorry, can you say that again?
You can call me E.
E. Jackie.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Jackie. You don't usually see a carriage that looks like a house that has no wheels and no horses, but seems to be a pretty mobile home.
I'm very good at my job. I say as I'm walking out.
Ah. Well, hello there. How many are in your little home?
Could be dozens.
Could be. Could just be you two.
May never know.
Could just be one of you. But what do you want?
Anything from you, I don't think.
Okay.
I don't know who you are.
You can call me E.
That doesn't really help much.
What would?
Do you have like another
What?
name that we can call you by?
I have another name,
Yeah, do you
but
have another
you
name?
can call me E.
Okay, well, do you have another
Do you
name
have a
we
name
call
I
you
can
by?
call you by?
Yeah, but you have to tell me your name.
If you tell me your name, I'll tell you mine.
Oh, well, my name is Wednesday. It's not my real name.
I know.
And yes, Nora did the face palm in.
That's not
Then,
my real name.
then Wednesday. Yeah, a name that would feel the same on the tongue as that would be E.
I'm kind of obsessed with you.
As he like buzzes right up into your face, eye to tiny, tiny eyes to eye. A nickname is a nickname for everyone except someone named Nick.
I'm
Unless
truly
Nick
obsessed
is
with
your
you.
nickname.
Yeah, it could
Would
be
you
Nicholas,
excuse me
right?
for a moment?
I could excuse you.
Please excuse
I
us.
need to go back for a second.
Oh, why, I would definitely happily give you an excuse. Since you said please.
I will go into the house. Can I go to the kitchen?
Mm-hmm. The entire house
Get a
came
fly
with,
swatter.
so you have
All right.
access to everything, including the wardings on the house, which is the main
And
benefit of
and our
that.
dragon.
Yeah, everybody
would
came
like-
with.
I would like to go in the kitchen and I want to get like a lunchbox that has like a cooler type thing in it. Karen, would you have any butter in the house?
Sure.
All right, I get all the butter and I put it in there. I'm gonna get some sugar and I'm gonna get some honey and milk and I'm gonna pack my little lunch kit. And
Wednesday leans in, is like, grab some salt. You're probably gonna want to grab salt. You know, you drop it. Is that vampires? They're vampires here?
I grab the things that I need for the Fae, and I'm going to say, I'm sorry, I just wanted to bring a little picnic.
Everybody loves a picnic. As for the vampires looking up at the sunny sky, not currently.
I don't know if we have to go inside or underground or something. I just always like to be prepared.
Now, what can I do to help?
I think the better question is, what is your price?
Ooh, that depends on the help. I can't offer my price as a silver. If you want me to give you a gold, it would not be very smart of old E.
What would your fee be if you were to bring someone or something to us?
That depends on how difficult they are to get, how difficult they are to lead, and how much you're willing to pay. But knowing the way is what I know, and by the way, I am very good at knowing the way.
A guide
Very
might be
good.
nice, I'm going to say kind of quietly.
I was partnered with my friend Z. They made us EZ Street, so if you know the best way to get somewhere, I'm half of what you need already.
So then where's Z?
He just breaks down crying.
Oh
Hold on.
no.
He's just off doing other work.
Day off. PTO.
Hold on. Oh, I love that. He just kind of stops for a sec, turns back, and you just hear, AZ! And just from the distance you hear, it's easy, not easy. As there's this gust, and about a 1 foot tall wind sprite comes almost gliding in, translucent, mostly able to be seen by the bits of leaves and debris swirling within them.
Got it.
It is humanoid in shape, but basically featureless and genderless.
Okay. Well, let me just.
We need guidance to a person.
Is that why you called me EY? It sure is, Z.
Should we just go west?
What you need is west, then yes. If what you need is north, then
Well,
maybe.
I mean, if
If what
Z's
you
here, we
need
might
is
as well go
east,
west. Right? Can Z go any other direction than west?
I go where the wind takes me, but I take the wind where I want to go.
Love that for you.
And I go wherever Z needs me. And you see E just kind of drop back as their wings fold in, falling into Z, and then puffing their wings out and catching Z's own current. So wherever Z goes, E floats inside of Z. Almost like a big old wind mech. By big, I mean like foot tall, but he's 5 inches. It's huge.
I mean, this is very cute. I'm enjoying your presence.
You told them about presents? I did not offer presents.
I offer presents in exchange for getting to the person, though.
Well, getting there, that's so much easier than bringing them back because, well, yes, we only have to worry about you surviving.
Well, we're gonna need to find our way back, so.
And if that's what you want to,
I think
sure
maybe we focus on Act 1 before Act 2, perhaps.
Irene just looks up and she's like, we're gonna fucking die. We're gonna die.
Who do you need to go to?
We are trying to find Rosemary.
The person.
Mm-hmm.
As he literally has like pulled out a tiny twig of rosemary and is picking his teeth like it's a piece of wheat because he's so tiny.
I'll even show a picture.
Yeah, Karen can show her background.
A picture is worth 1,000 words, and we only need about 10 or so. That should be more than enough for a trip on Easy Street, if you can afford the toll.
And what is the toll?
I do smell a bit of honey.
I do have some.
And Z's just like, it does attract the bees.
A lot of letters.
I get
I
out
didn't
like
even
a few.
mean for it to be a letter pun. It's so good.
I get out a few thimbles, and I'll add a little bit of milk too, just to sweeten the deal.
A tip. We do love when we get a tip. You okay there, Ashton?
Sorry, you said toll, and now I just have troll toll stuck in my head, and I'm just thinking about it.
Also, GTP has made the most adorable 2 NPCs to tag team, along with a witch who ends up in the Feywild.
Was that not? Did you not plan Z?
No. I asked for it to make a
Whoa.
best friend whose name starts with Z. And that's what made the
wait,
wind
it gave
sprite.
you are you serious?
Yeah. I asked for what was it generated the glade. And then I'm like, the Fey Witch meets, who is a Fey the witch meets when exiting the cottage. It gave me E. I mean, it gave me a full name, and then I made it into E. And then I'm like, who's E, like, their name. I'm not telling you it. It's best friend who name starts with Z, and then it gave me a full name and like who they are.
Okay, so now I don't know where we are then, because I was convinced that you had planned this and that Z was Zephyr, which is why I made the West joke.
I'm gonna send you something.
Okay.
And you're going to laugh because again, ChatGTP, it's just based off of internet and least common or most common denominators.
Mm-hmm.
To find Ashton though. There you go.
That's so good. Man, that one, you can tell AI did that one.
Oh, it's a much longer thing than that, but
no, I know, just.
But yeah, they will take the milk and honey, and it'll kind of be like first E with the honey kind of floating on top, or the milk kind of floating on top of the honey. E will hold the thimbles up as Z kind of whips over and it just like mists the milk up into the wind sprite, doing both of them. E immediately starts like holding the other thimble like it's an extra large popcorn bucket. And like when you hold a big popcorn, you like kind of just eat a kernel at a time with your tongue. He's doing that with the honey. As he's hanging, the other one is like slung on a sack on his back now, like right between his wings, so his wings can still fly. And I'm gonna have him. He just like he takes a few licks, and he's just it's pure. All right. Well, we can open up an easy street to a Rosemary. I'm sure we'll get there in time. And then
I hate this.
Z kind of wraps around E and they go up, and E claps his hands together and it sends a gust forward that like just parts the grass until it hits the trees. And when it hits the trees, the branches shake and shift to essentially make a canopied tunnel, as if there's a pathway where the trees just naturally grow a tunnel over it. I do advise staying on the path, but that's up to you.
I just start walking.
All right, you all just walk. E and Z are going to stay back at the glade after opening the path. They've been paid. They're going to have a snack.
They deserve it. They worked hard.
All right.
Wednesday and Irene are talking the whole time. They're getting to know each other. It's great.
Of course. 1 second, I need to check something. Check in a little thing. As you head down the path and you start hearing the muffled sounds of talking as you get closer. Now, once you're a decent way down the path, you're out of the glade, and it's this, there's glimpses of light as the trees don't make like a perfect ceiling and everything, but it is just this shadowed, gnarling strips of light through the branches tunnel. And you hear voices getting closer.
I'm sneaking.
You said we hear voices.
Yes.
Do we recognize the voices?
Roll. 1 + sharp.
Can we all roll? 1 + sharp. 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 1
Everyone except Irene.
Yeah, I got it. Said sharp.
Sharp.
7.
And Karen?
6.
Oh no.
Shit. We're fucked.
Oh, you can't spend luck either.
Wednesday camp. I could. Should I? Oh wait, hold on. Let me just double check. How many luck points do I have?
You can't spend luck to make her auto succeed unless you have an ability.
No,
that
but I
does
meant
it.
me.
Okay.
Could Irene help to make it a 7?
Oh, could Irene help?
We'll say Irene could help.
Sick. That's hold on. Nah, man, that's 6. Irene can't help.
Irene is actively the reason that Karen can't like make it out.
Irene's just talking about herself.
Wednesday and Nora, it will sound familiar, but you're not positive.
I'm gonna hide if like not out of the path, but like off to the side a little bit.
Okay.
Wednesday is gonna get like a good position. Like this is a cave, right?
It's a tunnel of trees. Like when trees
Okay.
arc over.
She's
pathway.
gonna get behind one of the further trees, and just kind of like wait with her back against it so that she can see anyone walking by.
Aaron doesn't recognize it and kind of doesn't want to hide.
Yeah. I will say they're
Perfect.
talking to someone else.
Irene just
But-
ducks into the bush.
You can just make out the female voice sounds familiar.
Can I just get closer?
You can. Roll plus cool.
Is this act under pressure?
Yep.
Due to a monster phenomena or mystical effect?
No.
Damn it. Oh, well, that's a 10, so that's okay.
All right. What was your total?
10.
Okay. You start getting closer. Those who are being sneaky need to roll plus cool as well.
The 7.
10 for Wednesday. 9 for Irene.
All right. You guys successfully start getting closer. You can start making out what you can hear. Mm-hmm.
I feel like cheese just tastes different here. And I don't know why, but I feel like it's true. And I feel like if I were to eat a piece of cheese right now, I would understand what I meant by that. You know what I mean?
The voice responding is slightly muffled to you guys, almost as if they are probably are turned away from where you guys are facing. But one sec. Let me just sure all that's set up. So what was it again you said, Megan?
I'm pretty sure that cheese tastes different here, and I don't know why, but I really feel like it does. Have you had cheese here? Is it like the same? Is it different?
Yeah.
No.
So in response to that, what is it that the other person says? As we bring Michael.
Off.
Wait, hold on. I just missed a whole bunch. My everything stopped working for a second.
Oh no.
Technology hates me this week.
I texted you the situation.
Got it.
Rosemary, you can say what you asked again.
Sorry.
It's good the third time. You know,
In the Feywilds.
listen, comedy rules.
I feel like cheese tastes different here, and I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure it does. And I feel like if I were to eat cheese, I would know what I meant.
Well, everything tastes different here. Everything is either a lot better or a lot worse here, depending on how you feel about things.
That makes so much sense. Like, that's exactly what I was thinking, but I like couldn't put my finger on, so thank you for saying that.
Oh, for sure. Just like whatever you do, try not to get mad, or like sad. Just try to stay, even try not to get happy. Just stay chill, as chill as you can.
See, now that you've said that, I feel like that has become the most impossible thing to do.
Gotcha. Yeah. My mistake. Probably shouldn't have said that. Okay. Well, let me know if you start spinning out and
For sure.
okay. I'm
Yeah.
here.
All right.
Yeah. You got
Karen,
it.
I need you to roll plus cool as you realize who you're hearing.
Hey, is this dude?
It's act under pressure, but no, it is not a monster or supernatural phenomenon.
I have to ask. It's +3, okay?
You could argue either of those for dating, but no.
No, I failed.
Can Wednesday roll?
So if you failed, that's not that you noticed. You know who it is, and you are not keeping your cool.
I know, I got a 4. I
Wednesday
think
is, like,
Karen just says,
looking-
fuck,
Oh,
and then like rushes off.
Wednesday's
Away?
looking at Karen
No,
like,
towards it.
Oh, okay.
It's like, oh fuck.
I'm gonna follow.
I just watch as both of them like run past my spot by the trees, and I'm like,
He's oblivious to the world around her at the second.
All right. So we see this clearing where Rosemary with brown undyed hair is in this kind of fall colored sundress. Yeah, that's what was happening to you, Rosemary.
Oh, bizarre.
We also had you that you're a Twitch streamer for
Stardew Valley.
Stardew
right?
Valley,
Oh my god.
but like not a successful one.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
There was one other viewer.
oh no. Oh, man.
Did we ever say who that viewer was?
No.
Okay.
That's okay. I'll tell you during break what Karen's was, so you'll feel better about your life.
Incredible.
But yeah. You are kind of on this like almost it's knotted and intertwined branches and roots from the trees just growing up out of the ground, making this like high backed throne. As this guy your dad said some things to before he left is here, like trying to make small talk with you. When busting out of like the side where there isn't a path, just like pushing aside branches and stuff, stumbling out is Karen, followed quickly by Nora, and in a few moments probably Rosemary, and I'm guessing Irene, or Rosemary, Wednesday, and I'm guessing Irene.
Well,
yeah, I think Irene runs by first and like gives Wednesday a look like, I don't know, and then Wednesday's like, fuck, dude. So she'll
I'm like
you.
attempting to hold Karen back from like lunging, as it might look like. So I'm just trying to.
Right. Both of you
kind
give
of-
me tough checks then.
question. Does Rosemary have the memories, the current memories? So like she has seen Karen one time before in her bedroom.
Yeah, that one random time a girl showed up in your bedroom when you were thinking it was an interview for your Kinko's job.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
That woman's back in your dream. But I will say, probably ever since you've seen her, it is not uncommon for her to show up in your dreams.
Yay!
And like
That's
you
gay!
know what happens when she shows up in the dream. The mood of the dream, shall we say, shifts.
Sure.
Music changes.
And I mean, you are in very much like a labyrinth Wizard of Oz situation where like your dad was basically like, the dog's sick, he's down in the basement, and you go with your dad down in the basement. When you go through the door to the basement, you're in these woods.
Wow.
I'll tell you what though, she's really sticking with it. Like she's super casual about it, and I love that about Rosemary.
Yeah, I got a 5 on my tough check.
I got an 8.
So mixed success versus total failure. Yeah, you're completely grabbed. However, you're not gonna be able to do much other than hold on to.
That's fine. I'm just going to say sorry about that.
Whoa. So I'm used to this part of the dream happening, but not usually with so many other people here. That's cool, I guess.
Wait, how did you get? How? Why?
Micah, that's a on the throat.
Micah.
Micah, why do you have Rosemary?
Oh, okay. Kind of a long story. Well, we were gonna do the thing, and I was gonna do all the things.
Sorry. You can't just say do the thing.
You know, with the sword and the. What, are you?
Uh-huh.
What was your name again?
Lee? How dare you, first of all?
I'm so sorry. We've had like 15 minutes of interaction.
Do you mean Irene? Because I'm Wednesday. How dare you?
Oh, you're
bitch.
Wednesday now? What?
They're both here.
Oh,
They're both here.
You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me, Ashton.
Sorry. I'm Irene. How's it going?
Oh, geez. Oh,
Anyway,
right, of course.
There we go. Yeah, I got the accent, so that's like the difference.
Right. Yes.
Right,
No,
it's
Wednesday.
lower.
I know you, Wednesday.
Thank
I'm talking
you.
about the person directly next to you.
Yes. Hello, we are now very good friends. We talked on the way over, and we didn't show that in the podcast, but we did talk a lot. Anyway, it's so great to see you again. I know it's only been like 15 minutes that we've had together, but like those 15 minutes were really great, and I think we did really good at karaoke, and I think we had something. So
Right.
I don't know what's going on though. So
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we were gonna get. I was gonna get the sword back, and then I was here.
we're gonna get the sword back.
My sword, the sword.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
What
Where we-
what happened with? Okay, so anyway, I wound up here, and here's Rosemary, and and
So great to see you again. I'm
someone's
sorry.
got to protect her.
Does she have her
First of all-
memories back?
Oh, no.
Okay. I know we met for like 5 seconds technically with this memory. I'm Karen.
Yeah, no, I for sure remember you. Yeah, yeah. This is when I was doing my like I went down a whole like Wattpad like weird Kinko section that I didn't know there were so many other people that felt the same way. So
Kinko?
I still don't work at Kinko's.
are you sure though?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like maybe it's in your future and you just don't realize it yet.
No.
So, Rosemary, did we go over this on our walk? How much of your life do you remember?
None of her memories have been given back.
Right. No, I'm more thinking on the replaced memories kind of wave here.
Okay.
I mean, where to start? You know, yesterday was just like a normal day. And then I woke up and then I had like peanut butter toast for breakfast.
Oh, that's so good.
It was really good. Yeah, yeah. And I just kind of took a walk and I went outside. I don't know what you're looking for like specifically, but I can kind of keep going on what I did with my day if that's what you're looking for.
I mean, I'm interested.
That's what you
yeah.
remember. That's as far
Can,
back as you remember.
can I try something crazy that's gonna sound crazy?
I mean, sure.
I'll leave the room
Separate
right now.
dreams have
I'll
started
cry.
this way.
I'll fucking cry. I'll leave the room and start crying.
So magic is really weird, but there's rumor that I know you don't remember me. There's rumor that true love's kiss could break this curse. Could I kiss you to find out?
I mean, like, yeah, for sure. That's cool.
Well, Karen like just rushes like calmly as she possibly can because she cannot keep her cool.
Micah like blinks out of the way.
You want to say this calmly? Roll plus cool.
That's so bad.
I said I'm gonna try to stay home.
Yeah, that's what this is the trying.
Fine. I got a 9.
Okay.
Okay.
You can either stay calm but not know what to do with your hands,
So every conversation
or
I've ever had in my life.
not while conversing, or know what to do with your hands, but the eagerness is very, very noticeable to everyone.
Do you know what? Fine, eagerness is noticeable. Everybody fucking knows. It's been 2 years.
This big leap. Now, with true love, this would something you have to know. We can't leave it against the dice. This would have to be both people's true love. We know how Karen feels, and I know how Rosemary feels because I've asked.
Fuck you.
Rosemary immediately remembers everything.
You scared the fuck out of me there for a second.
We are now going to go on break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
That was so easy.
Really good cliffhanger. Do we just want to do Disney trivia? Because this ain't happening.
How dare you? No, I want to play the game. I want to play the
Yes,
game.
we
real
are
fast.
here. We got this. Let's go.
You're a time traveling corpse?
Apparently.
That is awesome.
Now this one wasn't me.
It's not our fault.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
He is so excited and is bouncing so much. Like, there's so much excited bouncing.
Obviously, everyone's into anarchy.
Yeah, you can't not be. He's so cool.
My world is crumbling around me.
Nice to meet you and explode with you.
I suppose that is nice, yes.
Fuck you.
Oh,
I knew we weren't gonna get off scot-free from murdering someone.
yeah.
Tear my seams apart for you. You sell me every little lie is true. Oh yeah. But I listen to the heartbeat on the floor. I feel loud every breath just like before. You can't take it anymore. Where you gotta go tonight? Why don't you wanna wait it out? I don't know what you're running from. All you wanna do is fight. Why don't you wanna make it right? You don't know what you're running from. We don't know what we're running from. I miss when we were teenage girls and now tomboy t-shirts. When life was good and no worn out sneakers. When we were fine but with complications. Those were the days in the tomboy
The Information Superhighway. Newcom. Nice of you to join us.
When average teenager Arthur Padrone finds out he's the reincarnation of King Arthur of Camelot, he, Merlin, and Lancelot go on a road trip to find the other Knights of the Round Table before danger catches up to them in this comedy fiction podcast. Listen to Friday Night Fights wherever you get your podcasts.
But hey, we are live. All right, everybody, we're back with a new episode of Weird Web. And a lot has happened. Last episode. As Rosemary and Micah have returned.
Dun dun dun.
Rosemary, after being kissed by Karen, gets hit with all of their previous memories. The sudden rush of it may be slightly foggy and a jumble, which is just Megan not playing Rosemary in a long, long time.
You have two lives playing in your head at the same time. It's a little confusing.
Yeah.
There's also memory. Like, we open with just flashes of being proposed outside of a goth nightclub.
I'll cry.
In front of an Instagram location. Garbage chic. In diaper shoulder pads.
Fucking bitch.
Microwaving incense. Watching Lord of the Rings.
Oh, wow.
Oh, thank God you're back.
Hi.
Hey, it's been 2 years.
Okay. Yeah.
Really long 2 years.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Wednesday is gonna sneak in between Karen and Rosemary.
Just like the face sliding in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like push Karen away and just hug Rosemary.
Oh my God, incredible. You're alive too.
You are the Zach Braff and Donald Faison of this podcast.
Big facts.
And I'm sorry, but Ashton's the Zach Braff of that situation.
No, you don't understand. I haven't been able to go to an Olive Garden for 2 years.
Just weeping. Rosemary just weeping.
So much of vomiting fettuccine Alfredo in a hospital.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Incredible to see both of you, all of you. Hi. What? What?
So the short version is the Fae King and the King of Hell both had dibs on us. Yeah. So they decided to erase all of our memories and play a game instead. We didn't know that you would be thrown into this because you've been missing since we did the fate combination.
Yeah.
And I didn't know you were still, like, I was looking for you, didn't know you were still alive until when I got to your place that night.
Oh, wow.
I kill gods.
Yeah, Wednesday killed a lot of gods.
I killed so many gods.
That's amazing. I love that journey for you.
Thank you.
That really tracks. That makes so much sense.
Just felt right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy and a lot.
It's a Michael.
My dad's here.
Where are we?
In Feywilds.
Incredible. Why not?
The person pretending to be your father. Wait, I don't know that in character, do I? Do I?
You've gotten context clues.
Okay. Person pretending to be your father, I think, is the king of Vase, and he was part of the whole deal. I think he thought it would be funny to throw you into the mix.
Sure.
He turned me into like a freaking. Have you seen Legally Blonde?
Yes.
I was like that. Kay Woods was my name. I had a Live, Laugh, Love poster. I want to burn that house.
It was so good. She had a cat.
I'm really sorry I missed that era. Like, I'm very glad to be back with you, but also, wow, there's definitely a little part of me that, like, if you have photos, would love to see them.
I'm sure I still own the apartment, so.
I was a
We have to
convicted
visit.
criminal and I escaped from prison.
Oh my God.
I think
You're
I
so
still am
cool.
I think I still am a convicted criminal actually, and I think I'm still on the run. And I'm just realizing that right now, and I'm very worried because my gift from Titania is like gone now, and now people can perceive me. Because for a while no one could perceive me.
Wow.
Yeah, and now I'm worried that I'm gonna get arrested.
Wait, Wednesday, what happened with that?
I gave it to Todd.
You gave.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's what
now
I
we can
said.
only- yeah, so now we can only talk. Well, I mean, would you rather Todd be here or me? Because it's one or the other.
Okay,
and, like,
but
I think I have much more fun energy. And I mean, like, Todd's very fun. But I mean, like, I have a more honest energy.
You
Like,
hear
I
a
feel like I
faint
sit-
rustling sound.
Good.
Wednesday just, like, starts her chainsaw. I have a chainsaw now.
That's incredible.
Okay. So
look-
just draw all the attention to us. Okay, that's all right. Let's go.
We have a
Shiz.
warded house back there if we need to talk.
Yeah, why don't I
I
go back
would
to my house?
suggest
Our house.
heading there where there's protection.
How is your house in the? How do you have a house in the Feywild? How long have you been in the Feywild? What
I
is going
teleported
on?
Pause
teleported it
moment.
today. Here.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully I can teleport it back. I just grab Rosemary's hand and start leading the way down the path.
Bobby,
I
I'm
love
stuck
this.
here. Correct? I've been stuck here, incapable of leaving. Yeah.
Oh, do
Yeah.
you wanna like come with us? We have like a
To be fair, you were warded now with protecting Rosemary. You have to do as you're told by your liege. Now, granted, it's supposed to be no one can take her, no one can harm her.
Well,
No one's gonna harm her.
guess no matter where you go, I got to stick by your side.
Oh my god, the gang's all here.
I was
I
just
was
gonna say.
just about to say.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Whoa.
Shit. So we just go back then?
There was
We
a
just-
rustle. Well, are we going to investigate this
Oh, no,
rustling?
So
I can't hear the
I'll
rustling over your
peek around to
chainsaw.
try and figure out what the hell made the rustling.
You're not able to perceive anything.
Okay. Hi, Todd.
got
Know
it.
you there.
Fuck.
I mean, only if someone
Well-
said Todd 3 times.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah, somebody
fair.
did.
So nice to see you, my guy, or not see you. So nice to not perceive you, my guy.
Can you like tap us on the shoulder or something to get our attention? Maybe that'll help.
No, as someone who was under the curse for I don't know, a few days. I don't know how long it was.
Question.
Micah, roll
Yeah.
plus cool. What is your question?
I was just gonna see if I could cast a quick, like, see the unseen.
You can try. It would be very, very difficult.
Just kidding.
Like, especially if you don't have advanced use magic, I'd say you can't even succeed.
Yeah,
on it.
no, I don't.
Can I try?
That's
You
going to be a 7 + 1 for an 8.
Can I possibly try because I had this curse? and I'm familiar with it.
Ooh. Roll plus weird. You need a 12 plus as well, but I won't make you have the advanced move.
Okay.
What did you get for weird, Karen?
13.
You see Todd, it looks like his hand is like in Micah's back pocket.
I don't think your hand belongs in his back pocket.
Who's mine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Papa
As
got a
I'm looking
12.
directly at Todd.
So you also see, like, kind of you sense Todd is over by Micah.
What's
Micah,
going on, Toddy?
Do you check that back pocket?
Yeah, I'll check that back fucking pocket.
There's a necklace in that back pocket.
No. Okay. We'll look at it. What kind of fucking necklace am I looking at?
It's a certain necklace that you've seen many times because it used to be around Nora's neck.
God damn it.
Todd can't
Why?
communicate. Why? Roll plus sharp.
I know why.
Oh, okay.
It's not gonna happen. It's
I
not.
mean, the other piece was left with Nora. When that happens, everyone a moment later hears a faint rustling sound
Do I watch as Todd leaves?
as Todd kind of faces, making eye contact with you because you can see him. And he kind of gives like a salute as he trust falls back into the leaves and they just swallow
love
him.
All right, then. I guess let's go to safety. How about that?
It's also worth knowing someone else is probably complaining, or did she not come with and stayed in the cabin, Mary? Because you were also running two characters.
Yeah, I kept her in the cabin to keep
Okay.
watch because I know we have important cargo in the cabin. And if anyone could cast
That's
magic
fair.
as a cat, it's Morgana.
I did cat proof the apartment when I got the dragon.
True.
Oh
Wait a
my
minute.
god. I totally forgot.
Wait a second. Nora?
Yeah,
Nora.
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 Oh my god, Nora. I'm sorry,
Hi.
I just got here too. I thought I didn't think you were Hi.
Nora,
Micah just
roll
embraces.
minus weird.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no. I'm scared.
Your name in the Feywild has just been said many, many times
I'm
in
very,
consecutive
very mad
order.
right now.
Get. I should know
And
these
it's a
rules.
real name.
Yeah.
I don't know, I
Minus
feel like
weird?
it's
Minus. Same as
Um,
like resurrection rules.
Well, I rolled a 6. So that's a 3. Hi.
Yeah. You got luck?
I have luck, but I don't know if that's better or worse. Certain things in TTRPGs are better to fail, and I
Okay.
don't know.
Well,
from
we're
this
not going to
gamble.
know what until now. The conversation needs to continue now that that's happened.
Great.
My bad. Sorry, everybody. Micah just like blinks over to Nora and like picks her up, hugs her in a desperate embrace.
I hug back and I'm just, hi.
Oh God, it's been a trip, Nora. Sorry, it just sets her back.
No,
Uh,
it's okay.
Can we get back into the cabin and then do all the hugging?
Right. Yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Lead the way.
I lead the
All right.
way to
Yeah.
the cabin.
So, heading back, I am going to say, as you're going in, that path wasn't going to last forever. So, about halfway back, you feel the pathway that Easy Street made beginning to collapse which means you guys are going to have to rush your way unless the woods swallow you. So I need a cool check from everyone individually.
Could I try to cast magic to make it stay open?
You could.
Do I still have to make a cool check first?
If you choose to cast magic, you're not going to be able to make a cool check.
Okay.
Irene just rolled snake eyes.
This is going to really matter then.
I got a
got a
12.
Is it cool?
And I have advanced move for act under pressure.
What's the advanced move give you?
Oh, I have to remember that. Hold on.
I can pull it up too. Don't worry.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. The advance may choose to either do what you wanted and something extra or do what you wanted to absolute perfection.
Can I pull Irene with me?
Yes.
Then to negate her snake
Failure?
eye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 12.
Okay.
Wednesday
What
got
did-
an 8, by the way.
I
Okay.
got a 6.
I do not have the advance. Well, I'm using magic, so I do have
Yeah,
the advance
you're
before
using
magic.
that. You have the advance.
Megan, I feel like
What
you
did-
could use luck.
What did Micah get? Rolling plus cool. 2d6 plus cool.
It was I just realized I was using my old character sheet from when I was the searcher from season fucking 1. So I have a +2 to cool, not a
Disgusting.
+1. Yeah, I know. Whoa. So that is a 8 + 2 for a 10.
8 + 2 for 10. All right. Are you spending luck?
Sure. It is, according to my old character sheet, the last point of luck I have.
It started over when our characters became
Oh, did
new
it?
people.
Then for sure, I got
Yeah.
points to spare.
Yeah, we'll give that to you because you would have had it too. The same thing that restarted everything.
I lost like 4 luck points in like the first 2 episodes.
Damn.
It was
Yeah.
bad.
I have only ever spent luck once in this entire series.
Wow, what's that like, bitch?
I've almost
I
maxed out
accept my
twice.
failures, y'all.
All of my failures were gonna kill somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why Michael hasn't been on in a really long time.
The other thing is Michael gets in situations where it's like, it's chill, I'll roll with it. Whereas Nikki's in a situation of like, then the love of my life dies.
Yeah.
Right.
The last luck point I spent was to make sure I picked the right timeline so that that wasn't the happy ever after for Rosemary and Karen when she saw that timeline, and keep her cool because she failed her cool check.
Should make a cool check not to jump, take someone else's place in a different timeline.
Yeah. She got to see like every possible future. It was probably not great for her psyche.
But it begins collapsing. And for a moment, Irene seems to be getting snatched up by it when Nora grabs Irene, carrying with Wednesday is getting snagged by branches, but is making it through, even if roughly Micah, I believe, got a 10 plus. So Micah's fine. Karen stops and begins working on a spell, which it's going. Rosemary gets slightly distracted and it fully surrounds Rosemary. Rosemary vanishes for a moment. And then there's a flash of golden light as the time located just on the branches around Rosemary is reversed. Reversing all of it as the eye in Karen is glowing gold.
Oh yeah, the prosthetic eye.
Yeah.
Nice. That I always forget I have.
That's a cool trick.
Oh yeah, I'm past now.
Whoa.
And you guys
Wow, I
make
missed
it.
a lot.
You guys make it back to the cabin or cottage. That very much has like crushed a patch of flowers as it full on Wizard of Oz like landed here. but this quaint little cottage. Karen, describe this cottage for Rosemary to see for the very first time.
Fuck off.
The cottage would be the lesbian cottagecore goth dreams, basically. Made specifically to the exact Pinterest details that Rosemary and Karen put together for their future dream home.
That's incredible.
Also, once we get inside, you'll smell incense, and there is a room that has the door peeked open that looks identical to our room from the mansion, but it's like dedicated to Rosemary, basically, and nobody's allowed in there. It's a little dusty.
And the kitchen does have the break room microwave from Fuzzbead, complete with all of Rosemary's essential oils on top of it.
Incredible.
There's also a cat in there that looks real fucked up, and a dragon.
like patchy. You think it's hairless. You see that there are some tufts of hair. One eye is bigger than the other, just covered in mange. As you come in, seeing Rosemary, what does that cat say, Mary?
I think if the cat could slow clap, that's what it's doing.
With its little paws.
You did it! Yay! Can we go now?
Your sarcasms and sass.
Oh, I'm sorry. You put me in a mangy cat. Do better next time.
Oh wow! Oh,
This is a never talking cat.
Whoa!
This is Morgana inside of a cat.
Hello,
Whoa.
Morgana. I'm so sorry. I know that we've been like really good lately, but like,
So
damn,
much
I have
of what I
to
get for
laugh.
character development.
Oh,
Ew.
oh
Look, I was
My God, you had sex with that cat.
Sacrifice
didn't have-
myself to save my daughter. What do I get? Mange.
I'm sorry. It was the only cat that was around. Okay? Like it's that or you're back in the
shit.
Do you want to go back in the
No.
necklace?
No, I
It
don't.
makes sense.
Then you go.
It tracks. It tracks. Like I can really like it feels like you.
I tried to summon a fluffy white cat, but I got this instead. It's not my fault that you attracted it.
So you failed. Okay, great.
I did see the fluffy white cat, but it
No,
was,
I
like,
succeeded.
the whole
Your
thing.
aura just attracted darkness.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do have this necklace.
No, it's fine.
Is there
fine.
okay? I mean, if there was a way that we could like communicate and it would be like easier for you and you might be safer. I don't know. This is pretty funny though. This is very comical. I'm so sorry.
Nora just kind of wipes her head, puts down her stuff. All right. So, and I'm shutting the door, locking things, whatever I need to do to keep the wards up.
Yeah.
While this is all happening.
Oh dear God. Oh God. Does Nora know? Does Nora remember? Oh no.
Oh my God. This is so
Micah is realizing all of these things and his face is just going beet red.
Oh yes. Also, Megan, Micah and Morgana straight up fucked in a karaoke bar bathroom.
It happened.
Why not? You know, why not?
There was a
Was it-
karaoke episode.
Was
Of
it
course.
Wednesday who found them or was it Irene?
It was
one of my
Irene.
characters.
It was Irene.
Okay, it was Irene. Okay.
I think Karen found out later and was like, "Oh, gross! Why?"
Are you sure? I thought it was Wednesday.
No, it
thought it
might
was
have
Wednesday,
been. I think
honestly.
it was Wednesday because Irene had spotted them leaving.
That's what it was. Okay, yes. Okay.
Because that's when Irene was like still hunting Wednesday.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So much has happened.
Yes. Yes.
Holy.
To
Got
be
it.
fair, we are season 5 to a
Yeah.
sequel to a show that also ran 2 seasons. And every season is about 24 episodes. And we're in we are now in the last 5 episodes.
Yeah.
Yup.
So we're kind of.
Wild.
We're in the triple digit episode numbers just for Weird Web.
I love that for us.
I think Rosemary's just looking around the space and like taking everything in. Did you do this? I mean, this is incredible.
Yeah, kind of went down a really dark rabbit hole of vengeance and trying to find a way to get you. And then the only time I took a break was when I was forced to go on vacation by the White Council. Because I'm Merlin technically now for the White Council, which is kind of disbanded.
Not my husband. Let me be
Okay,
clear.
that's
Yeah, it's
thank
not
you
like
so
that.
much for clarifying. That was going to be my next question.
Though
yeah.
Merle's ambition is inside my brain, which is real annoying. His ambition is a dick.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Anyway,
You
put
just
Merle's
Kieran
ambition
Culkin
in
from
this?
Secession, by the way.
I love
a lot's happened, but the White Council's kind of disbanded now, I guess, probably because it's
Oh,
no longer
cool.
part of like anything connected because the crystal broke.
Sure.
Which
Yeah,
definitely
everything
wasn't
kind
my
of fell
fault.
to shit.
Wasn't my fault at all.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it certainly sounds that way.
Yeah. Cool. I'm glad you believe me. But yeah, on my free time when I was forced on vacation, that's I did this.
Well, you did like such a good job. This is stunning.
Thanks.
Yeah.
If you go into that room,
Mhm.
you can go in there by yourself if you want. And
Okay.
it's like the private. It's like your room. Also, all of the closet is full of clothes for Rosemary.
She's just gonna fucking run into the room to the closet to change the god awful kindergarten teacher dress she has on.
Can I magic Rosemary's hair?
You roll plus weird. Oberon is the kind of person that wasn't just pretending to be your dad, but at the same time wearing Cosby sweaters.
Uh-huh.
I got a 10.
All right.
Would he say
then.
things like zip zop zibbity bop jazz jello pudding or
It's more of a Full House situation.
Cool.
But yes, with a 10, no glitches, Rosemary's hair.
I wanted to change like as she's like looking in the mirror and just goes from
Just
brown to
like-
purple.
Yeah, you just hear, oh, thank God.
Yeah, I broke into a hot topic to change as soon as I got my memories back.
Oh, so alike.
So we're the whole gang all together again, right?
Right?
Sure.
That's when there is a knock at the door.
Yep, just gonna say something bad's gonna go down.
I will go to see what's going on. I'm probably the outside of this circle, so I will go and check it.
So
Not opening it. I'm
okay.
checking.
Standing out there appears to be Merle
No.
in a white outfit. Like kind of like a
Nah,
beige robe and like a hospital gown type situation.
Okay. It's fucking time to kill.
I'm gonna quietly step out.
Without telling us who's at the door.
Yeah, right.
I'm scared. I think that she's gonna be like, someone's outside. I'm going to give the look to Karen of hold Wednesday back, please. And because I am concerned of this.
I'm concerned that that's not Merle out of character.
I don't think it's Merle either. But she needs to make sure you all get out.
Don't like this.
I am going to kind of go out, shut the door. Can I help you?
I guess so. This guy told me I could get home, but I just had to give him something.
What did
But
you
like,
give him?
I don't remember.
Fuck off.
Can I make a
Oh wait,
check
he
to
did
see-
tell me one thing. And then he grabs Nora by the face and kisses Nora.
That guy's getting punched.
Roll plus
That's
stuff.
so valid.
Like full like sucker punch after that.
Yeah, roll
Nice.
plus tough.
All right. 8.
Lay him like knocked. He stumbles back.
Oh.
He's just, I mean, he said the prettiest one here, and you're the only one here. So, like,
Oh, thank you. That makes me feel so much better.
What is
it's
going
like that's
on
when you just
here?
punch him again.
No, I'm not gonna punch him again, but I want to make a check. Does this actually seem like Merle or a fictitious?
Are you using Matt? Like, how are you
wanna-
determining this?
I think I'm doing weird because Merle.
Yeah.
I
I
want to
can
make
do-
sure I'm not dealing with him.
Yeah, I want to peek through the peephole to see who the hell's outside, and then do a sensitive roll when I see Merle.
Yeah, give me a sensitive roll. Because weird would be like casting a spell. You gotta tell me like what magic you're trying to do for that. But sensitive we can do real quick right here because it's limited, but also exactly what you want.
You are pausing for some reason, so that sentence broke up.
Weird. Okay. No, I said if Nora wanted to do it with a weird check, it'd be a spell. They have to know what the spell would do.
Yeah.
While your sensitive roll is limited, but exactly what you probably want. So you can just roll that right away.
Yeah,
Is
I think
it-
Nora's trying to buy time so she can get the sensitive off, is what I'm thinking.
I got 11.
All right. So what specifically does that give you again?
Definite impression, vision, tangible aura, overheard thoughts, etc. about something important.
You look and you see the aura is weird because different parts of his body are putting off different auras. But
There we
when
go.
you go to hear his thoughts, it just sounds like you're listening to a seashell.
He took all of Merle's mind.
Fuck off.
I like open the door a little bit.
You have Himbo Merle right now, by the way.
That is Merle.
Good. Come on in.
But his head's empty.
Great.
As you're saying that, he like steps in and immediately looks down and shoes or no shoes?
I don't
It's a
give a
nice
shit.
place, dude. What? Wait,
No
really?
shoes.
Yeah, for sure, no shoes.
Yeah, no shoes.
Oh, I guess no
I-
shoes now. Okay.
Sorry, who is this? Who is this?
He
Who's
he
this?
sits down. He sits down on like a little area next to it, full on Mr. Rogers style, as he starts unlacing his shoes, taking them off.
Merle? But buddy?
That's
Huh? Oh, but hey. Also, buddy.
Micah.
Merle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do
No.
You don't.
No.
Oh no.
He
I
has
don't think.
it's all the body part, like his aura is all over the place, which would make sense with all
Yeah.
the body parts of the gods.
Wait, sorry. What? So this is.
This is Merle.
Like-
And he traded something that he can't
Oh, no.
remember. To my guess is TODD. I'm not saying his name. To get out, apparently.
Why would he do that? He has no ambition.
Well,
Honestly,
Why would
was-
he not go with it? He has no ambition.
he
Someone
didn't go out of his way to
understood.
get it, but Todd went up to him.
Yeah,
What
shit's
Todd-
And
awesome.
I did not say him say that. That's saying that out of character. I did not say his name twice in character.
Yeah.
Would
Okay.
he have, would what's his face have done that?
Seems like he just wants entertainment.
Is that you guys have been told why they do what they do at this point.
Yeah.
And while technically, yes, entertainment's part of it.
Because Oberon asked him to,
Maybe.
or somebody asked him to.
Yeah, there's Todd works for many people. Remember that.
Not supposed to be working with me.
Mhm.
And
He still is, which
Um,
is why he gave you a thing even though he's cursed.
I think Irene is gonna go introduce herself to Merle, like real casually.
Seeing everybody, yeah, I'm gonna do this. As Irene goes and introduces, he goes and like Irene like putting a hand out for a handshake? How's Irene?
Yes, handshake. She's like just walking straight up, like, "Oh, it's so nice to meet you."
Merle immediately puts his hands on either side of Irene's face and kisses Irene.
No.
Okay, all right.
Merle, buddy, what consent, man? What is going on with
That's
you?
how you got punched last time, buddy.
I truly hate this.
Just looking at Wednesday, like,
Did I miss something? Is this now different?
Merle died and then came back. And now I guess lost his memories.
That's what it was. Memories. Turning to
yeah.
Nora.
All right, yeah, he gave his memories. Yeah, all right.
All of them?
I fucking
I don't remember.
I'm gonna go brush my
Sounds
teeth.
like it.
I'll see you guys in a minute.
Oh, wow.
Do you?
Did you have gum? Because now I have gum.
Wait, you have gum?
To Irene.
Oh. Does anyone have gum? Karen, you got gum? That'd be great.
No, he's saying
Merle's
that there
just
was
like,
gun in
"Then
your
where
mouth."
did I get this gum?
Oh, you. I see that. I was drinking, Josh.
Is Rumpelstiltskin all over again?
No, I
Oh,
know.
fuck
I know
off.
that episode. I know that scene immediately the second you referenced it.
It's an iconic scene, and
Where did I get this gum?
we love good trans representation in Nickelodeon shows. Anyway, yeah, Irene's just gonna like go brush your teeth just real quick. Just I'm out-
Wednesday,
I'm
give
out
me a
for second.
cool check.
That's so fair. Hold on. If I were my dice, where would I be?
Karen,
Oh,
give me
no.
a sharp check.
Oh, okay. Said cool.
Micah just slumps into the nearest chair, like totally given up.
9.
All right. It's up to
8.
you how you can manage this. I'm going to send you something, Karen. But since it's mixed success, that's all you get. But with a 9, it is up to you how you want to react to this. But if you do completely lose your cool, you'll get an XP.
I don't. Okay. I don't think she completely loses it. I think. Well, here's the thing. I think she would completely lose it, but in a way where she's just like she's fully gone through the 5 stages of grief and she's at acceptance as of right now. Like she's just like blank faced. Like, you know what? This is fine. I don't know. Like, this is the body kind of, but it's not even the body of the man that I married. It's a man with a different brain and a different body, but it's still Merle, but it's not Merle. And I think like her brain, like it's like that meme of like map over that woman's face, and she's just like trying to figure out exactly what's going on.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
I
you
think
know
she's
the body
just-
was grown from Merle's hand. So
Right. Yeah. But like
technically from
think
him's hand. But
she's just like, I don't, Micah, go up to him and say hi. Go say hi. Micah, go say hi.
Okay. Micah begrudgingly gets up out of his slumped chair position and walks across the room. Hello, Merle.
So we do definitely know each other well.
We have known each other for centuries.
Grabs you, one hand on either side of the face, and kisses you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, this is just what's happening.
That's just what he does, I guess.
Micah
Just
now
a little
has
thing
gum.
now. Oh,
It's like
come on,
he's
now I have the
European.
gum.
I'll be right back. Karen leaves the room and goes into her bedroom and starts to meditate.
I just had to test that you guys were soulmates. I thought that would be funny.
Okay, but what is it? Is this like zebra stripe or something? Like there's no flavor to this whatsoever.
I have
somebody's
no
been chewing
idea
this-
how long I've had it. I don't remember.
Oh God. Oh
No, I
no.
was chewing on it for a while, I'll be honest.
Oh God. Do you want it back?
No.
I'm joking. It's a
Irene
joke.
was given a question she wasn't prepared for this day. The thoughts had raced through her head many times.
Do I want it?
You don't. I don't think you want.
Alright.
I was kidding.
As this is happening, we
Why
focus.
am I still chewing it?
I'll take it, actually. You know what? I might as well.
I can't answer the gum.
As you're handing, Anwin swoops by and steals the gum.
Anwin, stop stealing food from other people.
The dragon.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry. Athusa?
Oh, Athusa, that's right. Anwin's from a different campaign.
Thusa.
But yeah, Athusa swoops by and steals the gum.
Oh
All
my
right, well, I
God,
guess-
there's a dragon.
Yeah, it's
Oh
this
yeah,
little
that's my
like
new
white.
pet.
It's this little like cat-sized white and silver dragon.
Incredible.
I.
Sure.
All right, as this is happening, we focus on Karen's room where Karen is meditating. We enter a white void as Merle, with slicked back hair in a suit.
Hate it. Hey, Merle. What up?
You really have to say that every time you see me before you actually talk. I'm in your head. You even think it. I hear it. I'm here. What's up is I'm existing in your brain space as the driving force for you to get things done. But, hi. What problem do I need to fix?
No, I actually am here for a solution for you.
Like asking for my solution, or what do you mean?
No, I have a body that I can put you in. Your body.
Roll plus charm.
Can I
No,
use a natural
you can't
feel?
enchant him because he's in your own
damn it.
brain.
I don't know how I feel about this. It's either really hot or like really upsetting.
Do I get +1 for any reason whatsoever? Because I'm cool and because I'm offering him something he wants.
No, because he's not fully aware of that yet. So what'd you get?
Fine, it's a 9.
Okay, so it's a mixed success. So he's just, all right, it better be really fucking good. You say, am I back? Have I gotten smart enough to realize this was a bad decision? Has it become so bad that even me without to drive to fix things feels the need to fix this?
No, you made a deal with someone and then you lost all of your memories. So, but I can give you back some of them at least, and the body that's made with a bunch of different god body parts.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with that body. All right. Okay, so you got the body. What, you need a spell to transfer it? You got a plan for this thing? Because it was made for me, so I'll fit nice and cozy in there.
No, I already know how to do it. I have the books. I just wanted to inform you that I was doing it before I did it because it's a courtesy thing. You know, being nice and just saying hello sometimes is really cool.
You see, every time I show up, someone under their breath in a mental space where we do not need to breathe still goes, I hate this. But, you know, it's not like I pay attention to detail. Also, the courtesy is very nice. I hope this is not a life or death situation, however, because while courtesy is nice, if you all die, I don't advise it. But if you're asking if I would like to no longer be in no walls yet a prison, where all I do is solve problems that could have been avoided in the first place, I'll happily go back to my body. Or the renovated version of it.
Cool. Good talk. I'm so glad that you were here for this.
I've saved your life how many times?
Twice.
Ooh. How many times are you allowed to die?
Evidently a lot, because I've actually died and come back, so.
You resurrect yourself one time and you get all high and mighty on it. But game recognizes game, I understand.
I leave without saying bye. And I look up, go get the fucking, I don't know, resurrection book, probably.
Why do you need that?
I don't know. I just want to do the thing. I know how to do the thing.
What resurrection? You have a body and still alive.
I just, I know how to transfer the brain thing to the other.
You have
people.
everything you need to do it. Do you know how to?
I'm gonna do that thing.
What? What is it? You don't sit down at a video game and be like, well, there's definitely an answer because there's level 2. Give it to me.
I do, though, because I look it up online.
Yeah, there's no walkthrough for this. However, the answers are all there. Or you can feel like you have an answer and maybe converse with other people and get help.
Fine. God, I go out.
Because Merle also was like, oh, you need help doing this. You need to do all this. You're like, I know what I'm doing.
That's because I wanted to rub it in his face that I could do without his help.
That's valid.
Karen is very stubborn, okay?
We did not know this since...
I know, weird.
God damn it, Ashton. You even did the combo I knew you were going to do.
Oh my God.
Karen comes back out after like 2 or 3 minutes and is like, so I'm pretty sure I have everything I need to do this. We could just put part of Merle back into his body and then he'll have most of his memories back.
Well, hold on. Because like I feel I've been kind of working up the courage of the past 2 minutes to like go and kiss this man who's kind of legally my husband, but also is not. And I'll be honest with you, I'm worried that it's not gonna work for me personally. This has nothing to do with you. I'm just terrified. Because I don't know if you like know him, but he like is like old, like super old, right? And so I'm worried that like he found someone better like in the past or something, which like is totally valid of him. Like there are so many women like in history who like if he found like a really powerful like female pirate or even a male pirate, you know what, I'm so sorry, that was so like homophobic of me. Like if he found any pirate, I'd be totally like accepting if that was his true soulmate, you know what I mean? And
Just
so
pirates,
like I'm
though?
just well, I mean
Only pirates?
I just think that pirates are really hot. I think many people are hot, but I'm just saying like specifically like I'm thinking about pirates and like I'm saying like there are so many pirates that I would totally understand that he was into and that like that would be his true soulmate. Like that's what I'm saying. Like personally. And so like I don't want to like I'm just like a little bit worried that like I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna kiss him and nothing's gonna happen and then I'm gonna realize that like he loves a pirate more than he loves me, which is fine, but again like I don't know if I'm ready for that mentally, you know what I mean?
If I put his mind back into his body first, then it might work better for you.
But it'll still work though. But
Are you what are you trying to go for? Are you trying to do this to break a curse? Because I don't think what's going on is a curse against him. I think it's something freely given, and I don't know if True Love's Kiss would actually bypass that.
I don't know. Todd told him to kiss people, I guess, right? Like he's been
Wednesday-
kissing everyone.
Wednesday.
Okay, then do it. Why
Hold
not?
on.
Fuck it.
Just take a second and understand that no matter what happens, everything everything's gonna be fine. And you just hear the sound of like
I
a
hate
Zen
you.
garden in the background.
I hate you.
And like kind of like the sound of a soft meditation video playing in the back of your neck. And you can't feel any negative emotions.
Wednesday just like narrows her eyes and
in the
a very calm
background,
voice.
in the background, with his shoes fully taken off, Merle is wandering around. Does anybody hear that bell? Like looking under cushions in the couch.
Wednesday just very like calmly like looks at Micah and
There's
just goes,
a bell?
I didn't miss you.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, the music for Micah's abilities is throat singing with bowl reverberations.
Yeah.
So
And,
Merle's just like walking around. Does anybody else hear that bell?
and like trickling water. Like,
This is extremely upsetting for me.
God, it is my favorite. This has to be my favorite move in the entire
It's
game.
so
There's no
good.
roll required.
It's
All you have to
broken.
do is talk, and
Fucking
they
busted.
just can't feel any negative emotions.
You have
I'll
the
be
power of
honest.
gaslight.
No, no. But I
have-
don't use it for evil. I only use it to make people chill.
Gaslight, gatekeep,
a vague, chill memory of us discussing that we wouldn't do this. But I mean, this is totally chill. You know.
Oh
what I
God, I'm so sorry. I did say that I wouldn't do it without your
Don't
consent.
worry about
No,
it.
I do
Everything's
feel bad.
fine.
It's
I
fine,
know it
guys. I
well,
think it
yeah.
stopped.
Rosemary's just gonna go over and hold Wednesday's hand.
It's fine. I love you. This is fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I was just trying to help. God, I'm
No,
so
you're
sorry.
doing a great job. You're doing the best job that you can do right now. And I appreciate that so much.
Now, Karen, you can give me a sharp check. Because with these worries and what you've been told, you have intimate knowledge of something that might be very important with this.
Hey, cool. Am I researching strange or ancient secrets?
Yes.
Cool. That's a 12. And I
You-
have advanced move.
You flash back to when you were talking with Merle about getting the dragon's memories back. And Merle tells you you can't get memories back to someone who doesn't exist anymore without their soul, because memories and the soul are one and the same. Babies don't have souls because they don't have any memories yet. Cats don't have souls because they just never learn anything. But yes, it has become a now integral plot point that cats don't have souls and can be used as vessels, because Merle also was in a cat for a while.
Love.
I'm not a cat, I'm a wizard, was just his catchphrase for a long time, while doing very cat things. But you remember being told that you aren't able to get memories back without their soul, because memories and the soul are one and the same. So if Merle has no memories currently, Merle has no soul inside of him right now.
I don't think his thing is going to do anything right now because he doesn't have a soul. He needs his soul, which I have part of in my head. Nikki's questioning. Is that soul?
Are you asking God right now?
Yeah.
I will say, based on, first of all, I told you this. I told you have everything you have to give part of his mind back, part of his memories back, and memories and soul are like time and space. They're the same thing, just different aspects.
Look, I'm high and also very tired. So I just needed to clarify before I sound as stupid as fuck. Yeah, so let me just like look up the spell really quick and do that, and then we'll be dandy. Then you could do the kiss thing.
Okay, cool. So I can just like kind of work my way up to it. That's great.
So-
I'm really excited.
Then I will say, with you saying that, Nora and Micah can both make a sharp check.
Sharp, my best.
There's always a chance.
10.
All right, Nora. Yeah, no. Micah's huh? Forgot. Both of you
Slumped
are
back in the
familiar with
chair.
this because you've been part of a plot to do this. You need. Karen just said they're going to leave to find the spell to move the memories from Karen's head into the body. But you already have everything you need to take something out of one person's head, put it there, and then put it into a body that has no soul.
Oh, yeah. I got that all day.
We could do the necklace and bing bang boom.
Oh yeah.
It's just the necklace has been dangling off of Micah's hand for like 20 minutes at this point.
Look, I'm sorry. No, Rosemary's very distracting.
However, I will also
A
say
very
with a
good
12, you're realizing, Nora, you're almost positive that Todd is how the body got, Merle's body got here. And you know for a fact, you guys know for a fact that Todd is how the necklace got here. So this is either Todd, like odds are this is Todd's plan. It's about whether or not you trust that. Because Todd definitely gave you all the pieces to do this.
I don't know.
Do you trust my NPC?
I don't trust any of your NPCs.
Never.
Smart.
I trust Poppy with my life.
I've been burned so many
Oh.
times.
I trust Greg only.
I trust one shoe.
And
Which
you're,
is
you know
Todd.
what? Valid.
Todd and One Shoe are the same person.
I do trust one shoe, so
Yeah.
I will trust it and say either it fucks us or it helps. And either way, if we want to kill Loki, we kind of need it, that piece not in your head anymore. So
Oh yeah, Rosemary, that's why you like vanished instead of like us all merging into fate or whatever. Was because Merle wasn't complete when we did the spell.
Cool. This is, I hope you know, just like so much information to process all at once. So this is
Oh, I'm
just
aware.
going to be a lot over the next few days. But
I've been slowly dealing with Irene, slowly learning about all this, and she doesn't have any idea about the supernatural until now. So
I'm losing my mind. I'll be honest. I don't fucking know what's going on, and it's making me crazy. I think it's a dream, or I think that I've died. I've been shot, and then this is like my brain projecting that like infinity of the future where you live in like paradise, except it's the opposite of paradise, and it's hell.
you know, I actually know something that can help with that. If you just put, and I'm going to point to all the essential oils, if you just put like all of them in a cup and stick them in a microwave, it really does help.
I'll do it. I mean, at this point, what the fuck do I have to lose? And she's just gonna start like fucking combining everything like a goddamn scientist in the kitchen.
make sure you put them back.
What?
Make sure you put them all back in alphabetical order.
Okay.
Bobby, I have a keeper discretion question.
Yes.
So that failure that I just got would put me to an advancement.
You can take the advance right now if you already know what it is.
Well, here's the question. I'm wondering if instead of, because I've taken so many moves and I've like borrowed so many things from playbooks, I'm pretty overpowered. But I'm wondering if I can take a piece of gear instead of an advancement, an advanced move, or
How
another
about
playbook move.
this? Because I already have something geared up.
Ooh.
I need to double check something though with you without spoiling too many things.
Whispers, secrets.
terrifying.
You know, I do love being like coming in and out of these games because all of the secrets that I get to have before I jump in is like very tasty. Yeah, you know.
Go the bitches.
This is a scheduling question.
Ah, yes.
Just so people know. But its answer will then determine other information. Okay. You might. Now, if you're saying piece of gear is Excalibur, it's actually going to be tied to that.
I was not actually going to take, because
Okay.
Excalibur is already
Now,
my...
a common playbook advances to get a second character, so you can get ready to...
Welcome.
I could definitely do that. Boy, I could definitely do that. Oh, definitely. I probably could do that for sure.
Get to 2 character sheets. Join me in this absolute hell.
Yeah, that'd be pretty wild if I were to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't we do that?
So you can do that with all of that. But yeah, so are you guys wanting to... What is the game plan? Back to out of meta talk, in universe.
Sick.
Wednesday is psyching herself up because she knows she's probably gonna have to kiss this Merle.
Taking the necklace so I can do the thing. Put the soul in the necklace.
All right.
It's just like
When
an
you
attack.
do that,
It's an
you
uppercut
end up
with my mouth.
in this like black and red void, which is the gem of the necklace, with Merle's ambition. Oh. Looks like you have everything you need then.
Yeah.
I never say this out loud, but I'm proud of you, kid.
You're confusing my brain.
I'm ambition, not hate or disgust. I get to the point and I'm not nice about it. And I don't have time to waste. Pretending like you don't fuck up when you fuck up doesn't help anybody. But this, you did a good job.
Thanks.
I presume I won't be in here too long.
No, just give me a minute.
All right, then.
She leaves and like she's confused as fuck, and she's like, I am so conflicted now, guys. Merle is really confusing.
Yeah,
and then and put the necklace on.
You're
Merle's body.
fucking telling me.
The necklace kind of shimmers. Merle flutters. What the? And looks around, just, God, what am I wearing? And just kind of pushes his hair back a little bit. Oh, it's really just me in here, isn't it?
Told you.
Do we have any idea how everybody else went away?
Talking to a trickster.
Trickster, who is a bit odd with a capital T.
Yeah.
All right, then. Is Wednesday just in the room?
Yeah, she's kind of chilling.
Walks over to Wednesday. Sure, you really hate me right now? You're probably going to hate me a bit more.
I
But
don't
if I'm
know
gonna do
if
it-
I do.
If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. And he dips Wednesday and kisses Wednesday on the dip and pulls back, which gives all of Merle's memory back.
Oh, fantastic. Sublime.
Just hit. Okay. Huh. Uh-huh. I had a feeling I should trust Todd, and I'm glad I did. That's one. I gotta keep track of that.
No more.
But seemed to have worked out. Oh, that's right. Forgot I could do all that. really before they notice, and he flicks his fingers, and the entire house gets transported back to the Feywild. Because
Thank
again,
you.
this is all the knowledge of Merlin with the power of about 7 to 8 gods in his body.
Wednesday
So
comes
you
around
can
and
transfer
gives
this out
everyone
of the
2 thumbs
Feywild, you
up.
said?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, every god that was being killed by him and then the ones killed by Wednesday were part of a plan that when him lost his hand at the end of season 1, it was actually taken to the Lady of the Lake that wove it in to the world tree, Yggdrasil. And rather than those gods' energy going back to Odin to wake up Odin, all the gods that were children of Odin, they were being funneled into the hand to grow a secondary body that was going to be him, aka Loki, having his own body, but they had stolen it. So now Merle has a body even more powerful. This is basically one second.
Is this
Well, it's
Kyle
less
Rayner with the
powerful.
White Lantern?
It's less powerful than the original body that we got him before the time.
Yeah,
change.
because now thanks to time stuff,
he no longer
he
has
doesn't
his-
have the powers of Zeus, which originally he did. But yeah, this is like Castiel God mode.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Merle.
You can't say things about Supernatural because I will start thinking about the wig. And you know
The old man wig.
The old man
So
wig.
at the series finale in 2 weeks, like Merle's gonna have to wear an old man wig. But he's gonna snap his fingers, and you guys will feel a shift as the entire house gets transported back out of the Feywild. Okay. Charms are still good. We're keeping on the move. What is the end game plan now? Because we have a lot of pieces in motion.
Yes, there he is. Let's go.
A lot of people want to change the story. A lot of people want the story to end.
Yeah. What choice are you making?
I want to not lose Rosemary again.
Do everything I
that
can to
would be
make sure you
super
don't.
Great.
Gonna take your hand.
My wife would not forgive me if her best friend gets lost.
Okay, so yes. Okay, so I'm sorry. So sorry. So yeah. So are we? Who? Hello. Hi. What's happening?
I never filed for divorce, and death do you
Fantastic.
part. I didn't die.
Right.
Neither did
Cool.
you.
So legally, great. Okay, so fantastic. But so it's like the whole thing. What is you got it all up there? You got it all?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like if I were to say like this is my brother-in-law Joey, how does that make you feel?
I would say we don't have any frosting right now, but let's go hit up a supermarket on the way home.
Fucking crazy. It's so unfair because I was fully over you. And now you can't
I
just
always
show
did prefer
up.
you on top. That's fine.
Incredible. Wow, there he is.
Yeah.
But right now, there are a lot of people that when they figure out this has happened, they will be coming for not just me.
Yeah, me. I will be. You're right.
Well, you will. You always do as you're told. But
Oh boy. Okay. All right. And business.
I am learning way more than I needed to know about Wednesday.
I am worried more
Rosemary's just like,
about
cool.
Rosemary right now
Hey, what's up? Nice to see you again.
and Micah.
Yeah.
Maybe
We got some stuff to work out.
You sure do, pal.
No, more than you think.
Oh. Good.
All right.
Good. I can.
We're
definitely
going into
take
the
on more.
final act. And he goes and he taps a door and it kind of shimmers around. He goes, Rosemary, you're going to need to come with me till they get this figured out.
What?
Do you trust me?
I'm just gonna like
I just
quick look
gonna
at everybody
turn.
else.
Actually, what's even more important about this, granted, your consent is always matters. Turns to Karen. Karen, do you trust me with Rosemary? Because you're gonna need to.
He's into Karen, he's into Cake Boss roleplay.
It's disgusting.
It's not disgusting. It's messy. There's a difference. Thank you.
Yeah. Freaking and dirty ice.
ants everywhere. Anyway,
That's
Super
why you
dirty
put
ice
down
and fawn on?
tarps.
you kidding me?
Okay. Anyway.
Anyways, do you trust me?
I'm trying to answer. You keep interrupting. Shut the fuck up for once. God. Yes. If you
All right.
kill her, I will kill you though.
That's fine.
Nobody's dying.
I have
as Micah
someone
gets up
who is
and-
going to protect Rosemary better. Well, not better than you, but almost as good as you can. Micah, you're going to need to stay here. And he opens the door, and on the other side of the door is Jonathan. And that is where we end this week's episode.
You can't do that to me, man.
Oh,
Dying.
so cute.
I just spat out my alcohol. You can't do that.
Michael picked the advancement where you get to have a second hunter. And I told him he already has a hunter statted out.
So cute.
Oh,
Jonathan
God.
Prescott, nice to meet you. I have headshots.
Ugh, yes, you do.
It's all
Has he
coming
updated
back.
Are they still the ones from 2 years ago? Because
They are still the ones from 2 years ago. I have not updated them. I have
No.
been all over the place. but I
They've
still
been
have headshots.
He's gotta
updated.
get
They
them
now
every
have a
6
big
months.
red stamp in the corner that says vaccinated. That's how we
Yeah.
updated them.
Hand
Love it.
stamped.
Yeah. But next week, we are not going to have Rosemary because Megan won't be here. But that means that it is all set up. So for the series finale, we are going to have Wednesday, Irene, Nora, Morgana, Rosemary, Karen, Micah, Jonathan,
And Merle.
The
and
gang all back together.
fully functioning Merle. Look, I wanted to do a Doctor Who series finale level finale.
Yeah.
And fuck all you. I think I might get it right.
We'll see. I might fuck you over.
Yeah.
I don't have plans. I'm just saying, like,
I can keep you thrown off now because I can have Merle making comments about fucking you and you will not be able to keep
Shut
yourself
the fuck
together
up.
enough.
This is so. Wednesday is losing her goddamn mind right now.
Yeah, Merle just needs to tell you to do as you're told.
Incredible.
Wednesday's gonna like confide in Irene. They're gonna have a whole talk.